Hi everyone! Today I wanted to talk about tropes again. I did a video on one of my favorite tropes, the hate to love romance trope, and there's a lot of romance tropes that I actually enjoy, and there are some books that actually do it really well. So I talked about those, and today I wanted to talk about two other types of tropes that I really enjoy. The arranged marriage or relationship trope, where the parents put two people together and it actually turns out that they're perfect for one another. And the other trope is the mysterious correspondent, where two people are corresponding but they've never met, and they fall in love with each other through their correspondence. So, the arranged marriage or arranged relationship trope. I have two books, but I'm sure that there's much more. So if you know of any more, let me know in the comments below, because I always like reading those. But it is When Dimple Met Rishi is the first one. This is a story about a girl named Dimple. She is going to a coding tech conference, and her parents are like, yes, go! And they don't tell her that they actually have arranged a marriage relationship for her, and with a boy named Rishi. And when Dimple meets Rishi, she finds out, and that's what happens. So it's a funny book, but it's really cute, and well worth a read for that trope. Another book that I really enjoy, it's one of my favorites, is My Lady Jane, by Cynthia Han, Bodie Ashton, and Jody Meadows. This is part of their Jane series, and our heroine, Jane, she gets married to Gifford, or G, as he's called in the book. And at first, they don't know what's going on with each other. Gifford has a kind of a curse on him where he turns it into a horse every night. So they have to kind of like break the curse and all that. And it's really cute, and I really enjoyed it. So those are two of the arranged marriage, kind of arranged relationship trope. Again, if you know of any more, I think I've read some others, but they didn't stand out to me. But let me know in the comments below. And the next tropes that I wanted to talk about are the mysterious correspondence trope. So they're corresponding, and they start to fall for each other. So the first one is P.S. I Like You by Casey West. This was the first Casey West book that I read, and this is a story about Lily, and Lily starts, she's kind of this free spirit, and she likes this indie music, and she's one day at school writes down the lyrics to this very obscure song, or the beginning of the lyrics of this very obscure song. And the next day, the lyric is completed by someone else, and she's like, oh, someone else knows that song. So she starts corresponding with this person by notes on the desk, and it turns out that it's a boy she doesn't quite like. So they kind of have to figure out, okay, wait, do I actually like you? Don't I? It's really cute, and this was a book that made me like Casey West. The next one of my favorites again, is Geekerella. So this by Ashley Poston. This is a retelling of Cinderella, but just put a lot of geeky stuff in there. So this is a story of Elle, and she really likes this TV show, and they're going to make a reboot of it. And when all this is happening, she starts corresponding by text to someone, and little does she know that it is the star of the rebooted show that she really likes. So they correspond about the TV show, they correspond about all other stuff, and the actor, Darian Freeman, he is so used to the Hollywood types that he's like, oh, this girl doesn't know who I am. Hey, I can actually talk about stuff that I care about, like geeky stuff, because all the Hollywood people don't like geeky stuff. So it's really cute. Again, another one of my favorites. And the last one that I actually enjoyed, and I got the wrong book, but I can show you. It's actually Jen Bennett, but the book that she wrote called Alex Approximately. And it is a story about a girl who corresponds with this boy, and she moves to a small town to be with her dad, and she kind of figures out that the boy that she's been corresponding with lives in this town. So she kind of has to figure out who in the town is her mysterious correspondent. So that one was really good too. So Alex Approximately by Jen Bennett. So those are some books of some tropes that I really enjoyed. If there's any, I call the second trope, the correspondent one, I call it the You Got Mail kind of trope, because it reminds me of the movie You Got Mail. So if there are any other books like that, let me know. Anyway, hope you like this quick video. Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks, bye.